That's right, friends. Today we got another Koopaling to look at. Hello, friends. Today it is, of course, Larry, one of the Koopalings we're looking at, who's one of Bowser's kids, or just one of the Koopalings, whatever they are, if you buy Nintendo's current story. Anyways, packaging's pretty much what we've seen from Jakks Pacific before. Got a big cutout of Mario, and it says Super Mario because it's the Super Mario line now, and not the World Nintendo line. But I digress. Big bubble, so you can see the figure and his one accessory. No more mystery boxes, of course, but that hasn't been so for a very long time. Anyways, just as Larry with Magic Wand, and then some translations. Got the Jakks logo there, not much to it. On the back, it demonstrates the articulation. It says he's got 9 points of articulation right there. Got a little bit of swivel for the head, the ankle, and shows you how to put the Magic Wand in the hand. That would be hard to figure out. I think there are actually 10 points of articulation, but we'll see how accurate that is when we open it up. And here are some other figures in the wave. There's a little write-up right there. One of the 7 Koopalings, group of Bowser's trusted lackeys. I mean, they were originally as kids, but whatever. Quick to temper and uses a wand to shoot out magic blasts. Don't they all do that? Mostly at mustachioed plumbers. That's cute. Anyways, let's open this thing up already. Woo! The glue did not take all the cardboard with it for once, which is a nice change of pace for Jakks figures. Good old Larry just pops out, as does his magic wand, and goes flying across the room. Anyways, that magic wand is his only accessory. It is orange up at the top, which is accurate to, what color his wand has been ever since the Koopalings made a return in New Super Mario Bros. Wii. And it fits very snugly in his hand, like once it's in there, you are in zero danger of it coming out at all. Now, Larry is the Koopaling with big blue hair, and Jakks did a pretty cool job. They did a fade. It's not just solid blue. It's sort of emulating the artwork where it's like dark blue and it airbrushes away to a lighter blue, which is really cool. They also chose to sculpt the hair like not quite straight, if that makes any sense. Like if you look at his head dead on, the hair's off at an angle kind of, which I guess is to emulate how he's always drawn, with it being visible from one side, which is kind of just like a cartoon character trope kind of thing, but kind of cool. Like they emulated that, although if you look from this profile, this 3/4 view, it kind of goes straight. Now, Larry originally had a green shell in the old games, but it has been blue since New Super Mario Bros. Wii, and Jakks got that perfectly here. Spikes are not too spiky. You can handle him just fine, obviously. He also originally had 4 spiky teeth in his mouth, but since New Super Mario Bros., it's just been 2, and Jakks got it accurate here. Pretty much everything is 100% accurate. They even got the little blue star on the side of his head. Everything, they got the blue eyes. His eyes have always been, blue like that, according to the official artwork. Perfect paint apps. Nothing to really complain about with the sculpt. Articulation-wise, he's got a swivel head, which is 1 point. Hinge and swivel shoulders, 2 and 3. Swivels at the wrists, 4 and 5. Hinge and swivel hips. Now the hinges on the hips barely work, kinda. Like, you can kinda do that for a sitting pose or something. But they swivel all the way around pretty good. So that makes 6 and 7. And then hinge and swivel ankles, 8 and 9. But also, the hinge and swivel tail makes 10 points of articulation. So why'd the packaging say only 9, Jakks? Are you always forgetting the tail or something there? Anyways, Larry's sculpt and paint are pretty great, and the articulation is fine. It's what I've come to expect from Jakks. Not really any spots for improvement. Maybe some hinges on the wrists would have been nice. But if we look at the scale, he stands at about 2 3/4 inches, or 7 centimeters tall at the top of his head, but 4 whole inches or 10 centimeters to the top of his hair. Can you imagine having hair that made you like a whole foot taller in real life? That's a big head of hair. As I always do, here he is with some 6-inch superhero figures for comparison. And his brothers, or fellow evil henchmen, depending on how you view the relationship, Iggy and Lemmy. 3 Koopalings down. Come on, Jakks, make 4 more and complete set. And there he is with Daddy Bowser, Mario, and Bowser Jr. Now, do I ultimately recommend this Larry figure from Jakks Pacific, friends? Well, heck yeah, of course I do. If you got the other Koopalings so far, you're gonna like this guy if you like them. I mean, he's pretty much just more of the same, more of what we've come to expect from Jakks' Mario line. But, that's not a bad thing. It looks accurate to the source material. Articulation's only adequate, honestly, but this is a very affordable figure, and Jakks is giving you a big bang for your buck. So I say go out and get him, and soon you'll be living like Larry. Well, until next time, peace out, friends.